Welcome back, folks. It is a fantastic Friday. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast. Like I mentioned earlier, those temperatures are in those upper 90s and triple digits like we've been used to this past couple of weeks, and it's going to continue to be like that as we get into the weekend, as we get into Monday, Tuesday, and even that late work week. We're going to be pushing about 6 to 8 degrees above what we're typically used to this time of year, and those wind speeds for about the next 24 to 48 hours are going to be varying in between that 10 to 30 mile per hour range, so a little bit stronger than what we're typically used to, and that's what's keeping red flag warning active. And there's a slight chance for maybe some showers as some low pressure systems move on in, but it's mostly going to be focused over that San Juan's in that Four Corners region. And like I said, it's a slight chance, really maybe 10–20%. We'll notice that our air quality has actually gotten worse. It's up to 52 and it's moved up into that poor category. It's probably going to stay like that as those fires worsen. And so if you're kind of sensitive to that air pollution, I would definitely try and stay inside if you can. Like I said, that red flag warning is still active at least until Saturday evening at 9 p.m. in Mesa County and as well as in those surrounding counties. That means low humidity, gusty winds, and warm temperatures are here to stay for about the next 24 hours at least. Tonight, we're going to get down to 63 in Grand Junction, which is just what we're typically used to around this time of year. 58 in Montrose, Moab, even still hanging out in those mid-60s at 66. Those higher elevation regions, Aspen and Gunnison, are getting cold down in those 40s. And our almanac will show us that we're actually not too far off from what we're used to. Even that high end is looking to be in those mid-90s. And that's actually going to stay like that or even continue to go up due to this high pressure system that's staying with us at least until Sunday. Slight chance for that to move on in, staying in that orange, that red, that yellow zone for the Four Corners region, Utah, and all those areas surrounding us, including Grand Junction and Montrose. We'll also take a look ahead because this is that high pressure system that's going to be sticking around with us, but just right off the coast, could be moving a little bit faster depending on that flow, and that's what's going to give that slight chance for some showers. As we also have those warm temperatures, I want to remind you of a few heat safety tips. Limit your time outside if you can. Drink lots and lots of water and wear that sunscreen and that lightweight and loose clothing if you can. Those top wind gusts throughout the rest, or earlier today, I suppose, in those mid to upper 20s in Grand Junction and Montrose, Rifle even at 28. And because those wind speeds are still a little bit higher, we still have some pollens hanging on out, but it has decreased. So we've got low trees, some moderate grasses hanging on out, and low weeds and low mold in terms of those irritations hanging out with us here on the western slope. Tomorrow, we're going to increase by just a couple of degrees in Grand Junction to be at 98 instead of 96. Montrose pushing into those 90s, and it's going to stay there for the long run. As we take a look into tomorrow, that high pressure system is definitely still going to be focused over that El Paso area as a little bit of chance for some storms move across those plains. That extended forecast is going to show us lots and lots of sunshine still. That's all I've been saying. That's all that's headed our way for the middle of July and hanging out in those low triple digits Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Montrose, about 10 degrees cooler, but still looking at 96 degrees on Wednesday and Thursday. If you've got plans this weekend, please wear your sunscreen and stay hydrated.